لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Check my email. IslamicFoundation.ca. What the hell is that? Free tickets to the Hajj. I want to go to the Jewel Santana concert, man. What the hell is this? Hajj. Spiritual enhancement for the Muslim soul. I'm gonna check this out. What the hell is this? $2,500? I might as well sell that and go to the Jewel Santana concert. Oh yeah.
You know this is mandatory for you, right? It's Hajj, fifth pillar of Islam.
I haven't even done the other 6 pillars. What's the point?
You know, there's 5, right?
That's the point. Exactly. I haven't even done any of them. So what's the point?
You know, Hajj can change your life.
Joe Santana. Hajj. No, Joe Santana can change my life too.
You know, Hajj can take you to Jannah. You know how many women there are in Jannah?
Woman?
Man? Yeah, woman.
I might consider this now.
Don't worry, I'll walk you through it.
Alright.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm all good.
So, why are you here, brother?
I'd be looking for them Hajj tickets.
Can I see your ID, please?
I know it's fresh. I know.
Oh, mashallah, brother. You're gonna go with us, the Somali pirates?
Sir, you're very funny, but I'm serious.
I'm serious. We're gonna take the Hargeisa Express from Lake Ontario. It's gonna be a 2-week trip. We're gonna go through the Pacific Ocean, and then we're gonna go through the Atlantic Ocean. It's gonna be like about a 2-week trip. Don't worry. I'll pay for the expenses, I'll pay for the food. I hope you don't get seasick.
I get car sick. You think I'm not gonna get seasick?
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help you. That's pretty much it. Here's your ID.
Alright, thanks man. Respect. Too fresh shit. Man, I feel like I'm in the 15th century. Like, do we have airplanes these days? Like, what is this?
Shh! Why the Somali pirate boat?
Shoot, sorry. Man, my clothes, like, what is this? I feel like I'm in a dress. Like, I feel like a girl. Like a chick.
You know, you don't have to wear those anymore.
Finally.
But you have to wear these.
What in God's name is this? This looks like my shower towel, guy.
Oh, this is their ihram. That's what you wear for Hajj.
What's that?
I forgot to tell you when we were approaching the miqat and stuff, you know?
Miqat? What's that?
The miqat, it means the boundaries, you know, like 2 hours before you come towards Jeddah, you have to put on the ihram.
Why didn't you tell me, man? I would have just stayed at the Jewel Santana concert. Man, how do I put this on? This is like complicated.
It's 2 pieces of cloth, not rocket science.
Can you kind of show me how to do it?
Alright, I'll do it for you this time. So, take the first piece of cloth and wrap it around your waist.
So
Yeah, like
this?
that.
Okay.
And just sort of roll it down so that it stays.
Like kind of like a towel, right?
Yeah, basically how you wear a towel.
Alright. Now how do you do?
Then take the other piece of cloth and put it over the top part of your body, around your neck.
So, I'm guessing like this? Like kind
Yeah.
of like a nightcloth.
Yeah, like that. And then just fling one side of it over, like that. Perfect.
But isn't
Done.
it kind of loose? Is like,
It's fine.
okay,
Good job.
thanks. So tomorrow's the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, right? So like Hajj is starting tomorrow, so I don't really know what to do. What do I have to do?
Let my friend here explain it to you.
The 10th of Dhul Hijjah. Firstly, enter the state of Ihram. Next, leave for Mina right after sunrise. After that, perform Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, and Fajr of the next day. Finally, nothing is prescribed. Engage in all forms of ibadah.
So, Taha, what did you do today?
Oh, well, on the 7th of Dhul Hijjah, which was yesterday, I made my intention for Hajj, and I entered the state of Ihram. You guys already saw that. And I left for Mina after sunrise, after the completion of all the preparations on the 7th, which I did. And then I remained in Mina, and I performed also Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, and Fajr of the next day. And I engaged in all the types of ibadah I could. I tried as hard as I could to read the Quran and to make that adhkar and to engage in the sunnah acts of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
That's good, mashallah. So, I'm pretty sure you're happy with for Hajj, eh?
Alhamdulillah, it's really brought me to new heights in my life.
It's good, mashallah. Taha, wake up. Wake up, you have to go for it's almost sunrise. You have to pray Fajr and then go to Arafah.
Oh, Mom, stop waking me up, man. I don't have school today.
Taha, remember you're in Hajj? You have to wake up. Come on, Taha.
So what do I have to do today?
You have to go to Arafah. Don't worry. I'll explain to you.
Arafah? Oh, Arafah, okay.
On the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah, you leave to Arafah after sunrise. You do wuquf at Arafah, and this is fard. This can be done anytime from the 9th midday to the dawn of next day. Over at Arafat, you offer Dhuhr and Asr. After sunset, you leave for Muzdalifah without praying Maghrib. You perform Maghrib and Isha together in Muzdalifah at the time of Isha. At Muzdalifah, you collect 70 pebbles and to be used as follows. 10th, you use 7 pebbles. 11th, you use 21 pebbles. 12th, you use 21 pebbles. 13th, you use 21 pebbles. And that brings us to the end of the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah.
Alhamdulillah alladhi ahyana ba'da mamatana wa ilayka an-nushur.
Hey Taha, you have to wake up. Oh, you're already awake?
Yeah, I just woke up.
MashaAllah, you don't even need me anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of automatic now.
It's good, MashaAllah. Well, today, we've got to pray Fajr in Muzdalifah. And after that, my friend over here will explain everything to you.
10th of Dhul Hijjah. Perform Fajr in Muzdalifah. Stay in Muzdalifah anytime from dawn to sunrise. Do not leave before dawn. Just before sunrise, leave for Mina. Upon reaching Mina, do the following. First, Rami, pelting only the large jama'at. Second, animal sacrifice. And third, Halaq, which is shaving, or Qasr, which is trimming. Then, Tawaf Ziyara in Mecca. The order is necessary in the first 3 things. The pelting timing is on the 10th, from early dawn to the early dawn of 11th. But midday to sunset is mustahab. While pelting, say Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. And do not throw the pebbles together, or else it will be counted as one. After halaq, all prohibitions are lifted, except for marital relations. Tawaf Ziyara is fard. The timing for Tawaf Ziyara is from 10th early dawn to 12th sunset. Now return and stay in Mina.
Oh, Taha, you're fully awake now.
Yeah, I was missing out cut.
MashaAllah. I can see you're changing a lot.
Yeah.
It's good, alhamdulillah. Well, let me just tell you what you're going to be doing today.
Bismillah. On the 11th of Dhul Hijjah, the only action that takes place is the Rami, the pelting of the Jamarat. Also, you must spend the night in Mina. That is all that happens on the 11th of Dhul Hijjah.
Taha, wake up, Taha. Taha, wake up. It's the 12th of the Hijjah.
Yes, already?
Yeah, already.
Wow. What do we do on this day?
Same thing as you did on the 11th. You remember what you did, right?
Yeah.
It's good.
On the 12th of Dhul Hijjah, the same thing happens. Basically, you just make Rami, you just pelt the Jamarat. That's all that happens on the 12th day too. Now, for the 13th, if one stays in Mina until the dawn of 13th, then the pelting of the 13th is wajib. After this, your Hajj is now complete. The farewell tawaf is to be performed any time after tawaf ziyarah. Also, it is sunnah to visit the Prophet's city, mosque, and grave.
Taha, wake up! Taha, wake up! Your Hajj is finished. Taha, Taha, wake up! You say to wake up, Taha. Taha. Taha,
Whoa.
Hajj is finished.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Do we get to party like...
What did you learn while you were here?
Oh yeah, music is haram.
See? You have to implement what you learned here. Alright?
So no more Jules Santana?
Nah. But come
It'll
on,
be-
me and you, Jannah.
It'll be a hard sacrifice, but the sacrifice I make for women in Jannah,
That's
for the
right.
70 virgins, 72 to make it exact, is nothing like I'll ever do in my life.
That's right.
Alhamdulillah. So what do we have to do today?
Only one thing. Tawaf al-Wada. You know? The farewell tawaf. Gotta perform it any time after your tawaf ziyarah.
Okay. Inshallah.
It's good. Oh, and after this, it's sunnah to visit the Prophet ﷺ's city, which is Medina, and the Masjid al-Nabawi, and go to his grave and send salam upon him. So inshallah you can do that with your group.
What are the benefits of that? Isn't that kind of like shirk?
No, like you're not praying to the Prophet.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك